Critics of a universal background check say background checks will be meaningless without universal registration. In other words, a system whereby all gun owners must register their weapons to make them known to law enforcement. Opponents say this will open the door to police having the ability to confiscate weapons for any number of reasons, legal or otherwise, a potential infringement upon Second Amendment rights. How do you believe universal background checks can possibly work if we don't actually know who has what weapons?
I don't think that they would really function unless you were able to register that they were buying the weapons. So I don't think it would be able to function because the cops need to know, who has the guns. But if you don't know who has guns, there's just been background checks. Well, then you don't really have much except for that he's supposedly a good person that's owning the gun. And I think if we did have this, that it would be a whole new opening to the safety of the police and the common citizens. And like if they're trying to raid a house or something, but it definitely would not work without the registering. And that's why they're trying to help, because it really helped the safety, like I said, before, of the cops and their policemen and the other people. Because if you're gonna make a raid or try to get into the house, you need to know who's got a pistol facing you or who's got an AR-15 facing you, because you need to know how to act appropriately, because you're gonna like, let's say there's a small person trying to fight you and a big person trying to fight you, bigger than you and smaller than you, you're gonna act differently towards both of those people, like, your hostility levels and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Response?
With universal background checks, that'll make sure that their behavior is right, but what if they tip? So that is why that we need to know the knowledge of who is owning what guns, so that we can figure out more crimes that have been committed, and to potentially get those weapons away from that person and have their punishment be what they need to have, and so that we don't potentially jeopardize having weapons in the hands of good citizens. So we need to get the guns out of the hands of the bad citizens.
All right, thank you. And that concludes this debate. Now,